willpower and a bike. 12 News' Anthony Howard met with a pastor who ran, walked, swam, and biked hundreds of miles to raise awareness for a special cause.
Zane Hodge is a 64-year-old health enthusiast who raised $18,000 over the past several years for the Diabetes Foundation of Mississippi. I met him today in Canton during his current marathon, the Great Giza Run. For nearly 10 years, Zane Hodge has been raising money for the Diabetes Foundation of Mississippi through various extreme physical challenges.
I've been for the last 10 years doing a swim. I would do the swim in Lake Chico at Lake Village, Arkansas. I just wanted a different challenge this year.
And it's a challenge indeed, a 107.8-mile run.
So I came up with the idea of running from my home in Greenwood to their office in Ridgeland. After day one, I couldn't run anymore. After day two, I couldn't walk anymore. So now I'm on the bike, and I hope I can bike all the way down there, because I probably can't do but 4 or 5 miles on crutches.
I caught up with him on day 4 of his daring journey.
Well, I went 33.66 miles on day 1, and I started day 2 limping, and I made it 13.44, I think it was, and then I, switched to the bike day 3, and I made it 33 miles.
When we met in Canton, Hodge had already biked over 11 miles. Even though this challenge is taxing on the body, he refuses to give up.
Diabetes Foundation in Mississippi has a couple of annual camps called CANDU, K-A-N-D-U, where they get these type 1 diabetic children together to teach them what they can do. And I got to where I couldn't run, but I thought, what can I do? I can walk. Couldn't walk, what can I do? I can ride a bicycle. And that's a pretty good approach to life.
His goal is to raise awareness about diabetes. The philanthropist knows all too well about the dangers of the disease.
Well, it killed my mother, for one thing, and I pastored a church in a little delta town called Moorhead for many years. I buried the whole church, one member at a time. Many of them, diabetes was a major factor in their death. So I've just encountered it so much over the years and saw what it did to my mother. People don't take it seriously. They call it a little sugar, but there's nothing sweet about diabetes.
Mr. Zane Hodge hopes to inspire others to take better care of their health.
Diabetes has a genetic component, but it also has a lifestyle component. And they tell me it's 90% preventable, but we lead the world in type 2 diabetes, so we need to change some things.
Mr. Hodge is expecting to reach his destination on Monday at 11 a.m. And that's the regional office for the Diabetes Foundation of Mississippi. Hodge says he is getting too old to do these extreme challenges, so next year he's planning to raise money through a new sport he invented. I can't wait to see it. I'm Anthony Howard. Blake, back to you.